Hey Capricorn, welcome to your July monthly love reading here at Soul.evolution.tarot. So today's reading is for anyone who has a special person in mind and will be looking at your situation and where the situation is heading in the months of July. So I do want you to keep in mind, guys, that these readings are general, so take whatever is resonating for you and leave what doesn't. Also, you may want to check your moon, rising, and Venus placements and see if other videos could be related to your situation. Other than that, if you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can find my email down below in the description box. Otherwise, if you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit notification bell, or leave me a comment. I'm always grateful for all of your support and feedback. Alright, so now let's get started. I will be pulling all the cards first along with oracle cards. So for those of you that are interested in skipping this part, you can find the timestamps down below in the description box. Alright, otherwise let's see what is going on right now between you and your person. Let's look at the current energies. Alright. Okay, so we do have the Ten of Swords coming through. Now let's see what could be the challenge or obstacle you're currently facing with this person. We also have the Judgment card, Major Arcana. Now let's see what are your desires and aspirations when it comes to this connection and this person. We do have the Three of Cups energy. Now let's look at the root cause of the situation between you and them. We do have the Queen of Wands, okay? And let's see what was happening between you and them in the recent past. So let's take a look. We do have the Four of Pentacles. Now for the months of July, let's see what energies might be coming through for you. What might be shifting and changing. We have the Ten of Wands, so another 10. So you're definitely completing some sort of a difficult cycle here with two tens. All right, now let's look at your energy towards this person. Okay, we do have the Eight of Cups. Now let's look at your person's energy towards you. We do have the Tower. Now let's see what are your hopes and fears within the situation. Okay, we do have the King of Cups energy and where the situation is heading between you two in the months of July. Okay, and we do have the Nine of Pentacles coming through. All right. So before we get into your reading, let's pull a few oracle cards and see what else Spirit wants us to know in regards to this connection, in regards to this person. So let's see here. What else for the Capricorn and their person? Okay, so we do have heart-to-heart conversations, and it says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And let's get one more from this deck. We also have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay. Now, let's see here. Let's pull one card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. What else for my Capricorn in the month of July? Okay, Okay, so we do have number 10. So another 10 is coming through. So we do have 10, 10, 10. So definitely this is an indication here for you guys that you are completing some kind of cycle when it comes to this connection, when it comes to this person. And we do have unfinished symphony. All right. Now let's get one card from the spell casting deck. Okay, we also have career coming through. So something in regards to the finances and career is also significant in your reading today, but we'll get to that in a minute. And the final card that I would like to pull, it's going to be an advice for you where perhaps you might be wanting to focus your energy during the months of July. So this is the astrological deck, and we're going to see perhaps what zodiac sign, what house, or what planet might come through, and we'll see what are the keywords for that. All right, so for my Capricorn, let's see. Okay, so we do have Neptune is coming through. Your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusion. All right, so we'll get to this card at the end of the reading, but now let's see what is happening right now between you and your person. So for you, my dear Capricorn, I do feel that you are definitely ending some kind of difficult situation in your life. We do have the 10 of Swords. Again, as I mentioned to you, since seeing all these 10s, you are completing some kind of very heavy, painful cycle in your life. This might be in regards to this person that you are inquiring, but with the 10 of Swords, there was definitely an ending between you and this person. This is something that brought a lot of pain within you, a lot of suffering, and right now the current challenge for you guys is this Judgment card. So for some of you guys, you could be making a firm decision in regards to this person that you are dealing with. Even though you might have had already broken up together, there might have still been some kind of attachments to this person, or maybe responsibilities shared between you two, or something like that. For some of you guys, I do feel that you might be looking at your spouse and you're in the process of releasing this person from your life. You're in the process of completely closing that and shutting that door with this person, because it seems like Spirit is calling you with this Judgment card to make a firm decision. Okay, so for some of you guys, you might be having a hard time letting go, maybe even energetically. So if you're not together with this person currently, which I do feel that for most of you guys, you might be in separation with already, I do feel that this is you still somehow, some way being attached to this person, and now you're being called with this Judgment card to make some kind of decision about this person, and perhaps close that door and leave this situation behind. All right, between both of you, because there was a lot of heaviness, there was a lot of pain involved between you two. Not to say that the other person did not suffer. I do feel that they were also very hurt within the situation, but you are being called with the Judgment card is to definitely, make this decision for yourself. Now, when it comes to your desires and aspirations in regards to this person, we do have the Three of Cups. So for some of you guys, you have been dealing with a situation where there was a third party involvement, and perhaps you are no longer wanting to be, to be involved in that situation. Okay, whether it was on your part or on their part. Perhaps there was, you know, some other people influencing this connection, and now you're deciding that this is just too much and you're not willing and wanting to deal with that anymore. So you're looking forward towards leaving the situation behind in the past and as I said, shutting that door between you two. Now the root cause of the situation is the Queen of Wands. So I do feel that this could be your person's energy. Again, for some of you, you might be dealing with a fire sign, but not necessarily. This could be for some resonating, for others not. This just might be how your person is embracing this energy. So they might be more of this fiery embracing more of this fiery energy within them. All right, again, this is not also gender specific, even though we do have the Queen of Wands. This could be male or female, so we're just looking at the energies here. But the Queen of Wands, you know, she's very attractive, she's very you know, ambitious, goal oriented. So this might have been your person, and maybe your person was the one that has steered a lot of you know, changes within your connection in the past, and maybe they were the one that caused some kind of change or this ending between you two. So maybe your person might have been the one walking from the situation, or perhaps having someone else. So again, I do feel this could also be your energy, but I do feel for a lot of you guys that this might be your person here, the one maybe bringing this change to your connection. Now, in the recent past, I do see the Four of Pentacles. So with the Four of Pentacles, for some of you guys, you've been really holding tightly to this person. Maybe you were really attached to them. Maybe you were afraid to lose this person, and there was this feeling of you holding on to something with this person. Again, for some of you, I do feel that this might have been a family situation, even with children being involved. So if this is the case, maybe you've really tried to hold on to the situation and really you know, mend the situation between you two. Even though there might have been a third party involvement, you still try to somehow you know, mend the situation between you two, because again, for some of you, you did have a committed relationship, marriage, or family, and you didn't want to disturb and cause unnecessary worry and stress on other people. So in a way, you wanted to hold the situation together, not wanting to really maybe break down your connection with this person. But it's almost like Spirit is pushing you towards some kind of an ending here, making you realize that no matter how much you tried holding the situation together with this person, perhaps you're not meant to continue being with this person at this time, because again, if this is only you putting all the work and effort into the situation and the other person is just, you know, not cooperating, maybe it's time for you to finally realize something about that person, something about why you are holding so tightly to this situation. All right, so now moving into the energy of July, we do have the 10 of Wands, so another 10, another completion of a cycle here. The 10 of Wands is a really heavy energy. It's an energy of having some kind of burden and maybe having too many responsibilities, having too much for you to handle. So I do feel that in the months of July, you might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed with the situation, maybe even too emotional about the situation, and it's difficult for you to really let go of everything you have created with this person. But again, I do feel like you are having this some kind of realization or epiphany about the situation, that you know, even though you might be sharing a home together, having kids together, it's almost like you're being asked to let go of that situation, because no matter how much, as I said, how much you try, there's going to be no result, like a positive result or an outcome for the situation, just because this other person might not be interested, or they're not, you know, really reciprocating the same energies between you two. Now, your current energy towards this person is the Eight of Cups. So even your energy right now is it's an energy of you really wanting to walk away from the situation. It's an energy of you to finally release this person from your life and, you know, walk towards your own happiness, towards maybe other opportunities or new beginnings in your life. So again, I do feel like deep down inside you already know that this person might not be, you know, the right person for you, and you're looking forward towards releasing yourself from the situation. Now, when it comes to your person's energy, we do have the Tower card. So again, another card of distraction. So this person is also realizing that your connection is pretty much, you know, falling apart, if not already has this happened between you two. So, and the Tower card really signifies that there is no firm foundation for this connection between you two. So it's almost both of you are in this place of realizing, no matter maybe how much you tried working on the situation, it's just not going to work between you two, at least for now. So in a way, you're being asked to maybe release this person from your life just for now, and maybe in the future you might get you know, another chance if you really want to, or you perhaps might need some time to spend alone in order to think about the situation and just really stabilize your energy, really you know, maybe renew your energy, because it does feel like you are really drained, you're really tired from all of this situation with your person. Now, when it comes to your hopes and fears, we do have the King of Cups. So again, the King of Cups energy shows that perhaps you still do have some emotions and feelings for this individual, but again, if you really tried many times and the situation is just feeling stuck or stagnant, it's not moving anywhere, it feels like, you know, you're running in this vicious cycle and nothing is changing. So for some of you guys, you still could be feeling that there's some kind of emotions and feelings left for this person, but again, you're just, you know, feeling really tired and overwhelmed with the situation, to the point where for some of you guys, you might be wanting to be alone now and not to deal with this situation. Okay, now the outcome for this situation for the month of July is the Nine of Pentacles. So I do feel that for a lot of you guys, you are really, you know, taking this time, and for some of you, I do see you releasing from this situation, releasing from this person, and finally, you know, becoming, for some of you, if you've been in some sort of a marriage or a situation, for some you it's almost like you are becoming single. Okay, so for some of you, maybe you are going currently through this process of divorce, if this is the spouse that you're looking at, and for others, you're just, you know, going your separate ways, and in a way you are embracing your own power. With the Nine of Pentacles, it's almost like you are working towards your own stability, towards your own happiness, and just, you know, really focusing and doing the things that makes you, you know, happy, that makes you emotionally fulfilled. For some of you guys, with the Nine of Pentacles, you could be really, again, focusing on your finances and career, and we do have two cards indicating that perhaps this is your main priority. So when it comes to the situation, I do see you, you know, letting go and releasing this person for now, at least for now. Okay, so we do have heart-to-heart conversations. It says honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So perhaps for some of you guys, you might have a conversation with this person during this month to really discuss openly and honestly what you're feeling, what your thoughts are about this connection. And maybe by having this conversation, this will really clear the air between you and them. Perhaps you haven't had a chance to really speak to them and tell them how you truly felt about the situation, what is it that you're wanting, what they might be, you know, how they might be seeing the situation. So I do feel in the month of July, perhaps you might have this opportunity to really discuss honestly your situation, your feelings, your thoughts about the situation, and finally, you know, put things into place, into perspective, and bring more clarity for both of you. Now, we do have finances and career. It says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So for some of you guys, you might be struggling with finances, perhaps your career. So I feel like this is also a big factor for you during the months of July. You might be really wanting to change careers, or maybe find an extra income for yourself, but something that has to do with your career here. And we do have the career card. So you might find yourself really be burdened by this situation with your finances. This might also bring this heaviness to the Ten of Wands energy that we're seeing for you for the months of July. So you might really want to, you know, take this time and see where you're moving, what you can do in order to change your situation when it comes to your finances and career. So in a way, Spirit is wanting you to, you know, put some energy into this aspect of your life. Now, we did get the number 10 with Unfinished Symphony. So for a lot of you, I do feel that it's almost like you feel that there's some kind of unfinished business, unfinished business with this person. Okay, again, for some of you guys, especially those of you that do have common children together, it's, you know, no matter if you are together or in separation, you still might be dealing with this person, just because you do have some things in common. So to you, again, it almost feels like there's some kind of heaviness about the situation because you're unable to completely close the situation. Okay, but again, perhaps you should try to look at the situation from a different perspective. You know, if you can really discuss with your person how you can deal with that situation, if there are other people, let's say, being involved, or other issues that might be presented to you in this connection, you can you know, clearly communicate to one another how you might be dealing with that situation. Now, the last card that we got is the Neptune card. Okay, so this is your advice here for the month of July. It says your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusion. So for some of you guys, I do feel that you might be caught up in some kind of illusions during the months of July, because Neptune is all about this again, all these fantasies and illusions. So for some, you might have had a lot of illusions and fantasies about this connection in the past, and now it's almost like you might be breaking out of all of that, really seeing clearly, perhaps, you know, taking down your rose-colored glasses and really seeing the situation, seeing the reality of this connection, of the situation that you're dealing with. So during the months of July, try not to fall for more of these illusions that you might be creating in your head. Just look at the situation more from the perspective of being logical, rational, and put aside all of these fantasies or illusions that you might have in regards to this connection, this situation, this person, because these illusions and fantasies might have been keeping you in this cycle where now I feel like you are being called to finally look at the situation from a real perspective, from perspective of being a realist rather than having, again, some kind of fantasies about the situation. All right, so that is your advice, my dear Capricorn. I hope that this reading was helpful to you, and I would love to hear your comments, your feedback, if you feel like sharing. Otherwise, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care.